What's happening, friends? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. It's time to go over and do the news.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
Colorado contractor can be seen destroying a newly finished bathroom with a sledgehammer, asking, "Is somebody going to pay me?"
Ooh.
Wow. In a viral video.
Well, probably not anymore.
The footage was captured by Amber Truck's neighbor, who tried to stop this guy from destroying the bathroom. Truck had already paid Dream Home Remodels of Colorado Springs $3,330 of a total of $7,555 owed for the project, according to invoices posted on Facebook. She said she wanted to examine the finished product to make sure water would run properly through the new fixtures before paying the difference. Watching it brings tears to my eyes, she told local outlets.
Yeah.
This is from Daily Mail, where I'm seeing a lot of this posted here. It makes me scared. This is more than just trashing my bathroom. My sense of safety is gone. Here's a clip of the video of him destroying the bathroom.
We put weeks into this, thousands of dollars into this.
I do understand. Sir, please stop. Please stop.
Is somebody gonna pay me?
Sir, I'm just asking you to stop. It's not your house to destroy.
It is my property. This is my property.
Ours.
I have receipts for everything.
That makes me uncomfortable. Hey, I think he's having a bad day.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a lot going on.
Something else is happening in
This
his
is
life.
deeper than
This
that.
is more than the rest of it not getting paid right
Right.
now. Especially if they posted the receipts and said, hey, we've got half of this paid. We do just literally want to see if it all works. If what we're reading is true, I feel like he's struggling right now in another part of his situation.
For sure.
But also just a bad business move by him, too, to go destroy it, too.
Now everybody knows him and how he works.
Now
Well, yeah,
we
but
get
now
the
he's
other
out.
half of the money.
Yeah, it's like, yes,
And
he
then if I
paid
were her, I'd
for
sue
it.
for the rest of the money back.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate all around for everybody.
He reacted. He didn't respond. That's what we try to do. We try not to react. That's the lizard part of our brain.
I should teach him about angel taps.
You should teach me about angel taps.
Oh, you want to?
Nope.
Oh.
Later, please.
Yeah, not right now. That is a crazy story, huh? And to hear the audio, he just
Oh, man.
Yeah, I know.
he sounds
I have,
mad, but he sounds sad.
I know. I feel for him.
And if this is in Colorado Springs, call us. We're on the air there.
Him?
I don't care.
Be
I
cool
mean,
if he called.
but on the phone, I don't want to see him in real life.
Right. Not with a sledgehammer.
Sports fans become dangerous to their family life and job. According to a new study, in some cases, they found being a sports fan was an unhealthy addiction comparable to being an alcoholic. Researchers looked at fans and found the addiction affected their work and home life. They changed work schedules and weren't as involved with their families as they were in the off season because of games. I mean, this is me.
Wow.
This is me. I could
Sure.
say, here, let me just sign this right now and hand it to Caitlin.
That's you.
All right, signed.
So do you think
Bobby.
you need to seek help?
No.
No? No? Okay. You
I like it.
well,
course you do.
yeah, of
I like
course.
it. I get in trouble. Not in trouble. I am often told, do you have to watch every game? And I say yes. And she goes, okay.
Oh.
Just asking. But there's
like
no
we-
reason for me to stay up and watch Boise State and Oklahoma State play.
But
I needed to.
okay, no, I think we need to get you in a program.
No, I don't need to be in a program. I love it. I don't love many things, but I love sports. And I watch as many games as possible. And now that I can bet with DraftKings,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, gambling, not an addiction.
it makes
or
it that
anything.
much. Well, no, I don't bet that much in the weekend, but it makes it that much more fun. It's awesome.
Promo code Bones.
You're right.
So, but especially like non-gambling, like the Arkansas games, if we lose, I'm out. Like for the rest of the day, I'm disgusted. I'm gutted even.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah, I
she's
worry
used to
about
that
you.
because her family somewhat had her brother did that a little bit. She said, but I'm just like, ooh, like that crushes me when we lose. I don't even want to come to work on Monday sometimes. Finally, imagine going about your day when suddenly your house starts to shake so much that the windows rattle. A neighborhood in Phoenix is dealing with that, except it keeps repeating. City officials are now investigating the claims of shaking homes in the Northwest neighborhood. Recorded videos have shown the homes vibrating for several minutes at a time. Nearby residents claim they have felt the shaking for years, but it's recently gotten stronger. City officials say no strange activities occurred. No gas leak. They've now called in a consultant to figure out what's going on.
Crazy.
Any guesses?
Are they blasting?
I think they would know that,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
Because it's
that-
something like, even like
Yes.
Yeah, they wouldn't have to call in
Jackhammers.
an expert to figure that out.
wrong answers only. What's the problem there?
I was thinking
aliens.
Lunchbox is
Someone
gas. Lunchbox visits town.
Somebody's farting.
a sound system somewhere.
Oh, like an underground party?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Club down
It's
there.
just weird that the whole neighborhood's vibrating and they can't figure out why.
No, that
All
would
right,
be scary.
that's the news.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
Here's a call from Chris in Austin. Let's put him on real quick. Hey, Chris, how are you, man?
Doing all right. How's it going, Joe?
Doing pretty good. What can I do for you, bud?
Oh, no, just calling about that contractor destroying that shower. It's going around the pages here in Austin. I own a construction company and remodel homes and specialize in bathrooms, and that man's work was deplorable.
You mean before he even destroyed it?
Before he destroyed it, the pictures that the customer posted, the tile was cut crooked, everything was uneven. There's no way he was going to get paid anyway. But now he's really going to get sued for all of that nonsense.
So it was just why would he tear it up though? If it's bad, do you think he realized it was bad?
Meth, drugs. That's not a sound individual.
In your opinion. Hey, say that.
In my opinion.
There you go.
Yeah,
He's covered now.
Ranting and raving and screaming and hitting things with a sledgehammer, and the tile falling off in the back. I mean, to be honest, the shower wasn't prepped correctly. As you see, the tile falling off behind it wasn't done right. The pictures of the before, he broke it. The tile was cut crooked. It wasn't grouted correctly. I mean, nothing on that was done what I would consider even poor standards.
Even
Wow.
poor. Wow. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
call,
it
Chris.
was bad.
Well, that's one man's opinion. I'm going to say that. Hey, Chris, thank you. I don't know anything about the other party mentioned. Guy looked just fine to me.
Well, something wasn't.
Hey. Guy looked just fine to me.
Okay.
All right, let's play. What do we have up here? Scotty McCurry, U-Time, Bobby Bone Show.
Bobby Bones, come on.
I'm agreeing to take the L on the getting massage naked because apparently everybody does, but everybody here on the show.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you ask outside the show or something?
Well, I'm just getting so many messages from the show,
Oh,
our listeners. And then my friend Matt Jones texted me and was like, dude, you don't get massaged naked? And I was like, no, I don't. So I'm willing to accept the loss here.
Okay.
I'm having trouble with it.
You get the W. I'll take the L.
It feels good for everybody to call me gross, and then it turns out you guys are the gross ones.
No,
I don't think we're gross. I just don't feel comfortable getting naked for a massage. I don't want it's just not for me. But for us to go, ugh, we take the loss.
Yeah.
Team.
Yeah.
We're wrong.
Yeah, you're in the minority.
I wonder what the masseuse wants.
I think it may depend on the person. I'll be honest.
Okay. I just feel like they would want our clothes on. Maybe.
I think
because they never know what they're going to get. You know
I think
what
with
I'm saying?
us dudes here, they probably want. They see us and go, "Let this be an underwear.
Please,
Let this be an
please."
underwear guy, for sure." Coming up in the next segment, we're gonna do thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm gonna play you a song.
Oh no, this is not
From
good.
I'm
People
not
we
even.
know?
I'm not even gonna tell you who's singing it.
Are we going to know who's singing
And
it?
you're getting. Ray, what do you think? Just by hearing it, will they know? No, they won't. Okay.
Okay, good. I like that better.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard to do it to a person.
Right. But after we play the song and I tell you, then you'll know.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to do thumbs up or thumbs down. And then Eddie's upset because he says that someone spoiled Harry Potter for him.
Yes.
The rest of it yesterday.
Yes, they did.
We love talking about we won't spoil the show.
Well, people say I'm the spoiler, but no, this time
you and
somebody
Amy,
else did.
you're like
No,
tag
no,
team
I
champions of the world.
I haven't in forever. I learned my lesson.
We'll do those next. It's tough to cover a really classic song, but that's what happened here. This is Jolene from Dolly Parton.
Oh.
But not by Dolly Parton. Let's listen. See if you like this version. Go ahead.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of me, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Amy,
I thumbs up.
you do? I just don't feel like he's trying that hard.
Yeah, is he singing?
I feel like he's just talking. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. All right, we're going to do a cover. Hop on up here to the mic. All right, I'm going to pick, give me the paper here. I'll do Jolene. Do I hit that music? Jolene, 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 Jolene. I don't feel like it's there. And even the part where it's like, just don't take my man, Jolene. I just, there's nothing to it.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
So I'm going to go thumbs down. You?
I mean, I feel like I know that voice from somewhere, so whatever I'm about to say is not good because it may be someone that we know. But yeah, I'm with you. It sounds like he's at Six Flags and he sees that recording booth, where you can go in there and pay $30 to get on a song.
Yeah.
Thumbs down.
So who do you think it is, though, now that we've gone
know.
thumbs up and 2 thumbs downs?
I don't know.
Here, listen again. Now listen for the artist.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man.
Who do you think that is?
Is it Sam Hunt?
No. No, Sam would actually sing it.
Yeah.
I feel like I hear effort here. I'm not
You hear
hearing
effort in this?
I'm not hearing
Jolene.
I'm hearing like that's just his vibe of like chill.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't be his vibe.
Is it
Okay.
Russell Dickerson?
No.
No!
'Cause Russell's really good, too.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's Lil Nas X.
I got the horses in the
Oh my
go.
gosh. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's him.
That's him.
I just feel like he's not trying. He can sing.
Yeah, but don't you
music-
feel like that's his vibe right here with this?
But I feel like with this song, you got to push it a little bit.
Yeah.
This is not that song. This is like there's a sadness to Jolene.
more powerful.
Even if it's not powerful, like evoke some emotion.
But it does kind of sound sad. So sad that he can't sing, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
well, if you're that sad, don't sing.
Oh, okay. Well,
So most people liked it, though. I mean, whenever I looked online, he got a pretty positive response. I just felt like for me, there wasn't enough push there. Yesterday, we talked about Harry Potter. Me, Eddie, Lunchbox, we watched that movie for the first time. We'd never seen it. We reviewed it. Although you two failed the quiz
Yes.
to prove that you even watched it.
Even though I did watch it.
So since they failed the quiz, they have to watch the second one now. And you claim that Morgan spoiled the movie for you.
Correct.
Now, don't say what she said.
Yeah, it's hard to kind of explain what happened without spoiling it because all I was saying was I'm actually looking forward to watching. I might watch the whole series because I liked the first movie so much. But I said there's a part that, man, I'm just shocked. And she says, oh, well, don't be because that changes. Ah! What?
Morgan, will you acknowledge you spoiled the movie for Eddie?
Yes, accidentally.
Oh, no.
I mean, it really wasn't a big part. Like, there's so much more to the movies that this is very small. But I did, because truth be told, like during the trivia, I was like, he's not going to pay attention anyway. It doesn't really matter. And so I just made a comment. And then he was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh, I just spoiled that. So not intentionally, I did.
We
But
should have, not with this one, we
A
should have
punishment?
some sort of punishment
Yeah.
when somebody spoils a show or a movie.
I mean, I liked all the punishments we thought of for Mike D. You know, like, so whatever we didn't use, we can do for anyone else.
Well, we just need a general one.
Oh.
Because some of you guys just love to rip out the end of a movie
I
or
agree.
the end of a TV series. No, you do it more than anybody.
Rarely.
You and Amy.
Rarely.
no, I have not done it in forever.
You guys.
Is there no redemption?
There's no forgiveness.
You ruined
Amy.
the whole Avengers movie for me. Like it just came out and you watched it and you went,
That was unfortunate. And that was years ago.
I can't let go of it.
Like,
So you guys have 2 weeks to watch that second one?
Yeah.
Have you started?
No.
Okay.
No chance. I had too much the other day before.
Will you start, I don't know, a week out?
Maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe this weekend.
Cole Swindell, single Saturday night, Bobby Bones Show. Call us if you want. Love to talk to you. 877-77-Bobby. 877-77-Bobby. That's our number. Thank you, guys.
The Bobby Bones Show.
Got the same note from Lunchbox and Eddie. Lunchbox thinks that the company's trying to kill him, and Eddie's excited, but his wife's going to kill him.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what they're doing next.
Okay.
Lunchbox thinks the company's trying to actually kill him dead. Eddie thinks his wife is going to kill him dead. About the same thing that we're going to do here on the show. Okay?
Okay.
We'll talk about that next, and we'll grab some calls. Be right back. Travis Tritt selling his truck. Would it be cool to own a Travis Tritt truck?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just for the alliteration alone.
Totally.
The Travis Tritt truck.
TTT.
But there's nothing about it that says Travis Tritt.
Oh.
No, but I mean, it was his personal truck. It's not just a truck that like he had in his garage or was given to him. Like he drove it every day.
Hey, think you're driving right with a friend, and you're like, "Hey, you know where you're sitting right now? What? Where? Travis Tritt's truck."
Yeah.
And then you tell them, they're like, "Really? It's a cool conversation starter."
It's a 2006 Ford F-250. It's a King Ranch 48.8.
Fancy.
Okay.
Perfect condition inside and out. Looks and smells like a brand new truck, they say. It says he would drive it to the country club.
The
Because
sound
he's a
system-
member
Okay.
of the country club. He doesn't really say that. But does he still block me on Twitter?
Check.
The weirdest blocking for me ever because I love Travis Tritt. Like, I grew up, I didn't even do anything and he blocked me. I think one time he insulted Luke Bryan, so I stuck up for Luke Bryan. I think maybe that's what it was.
Maybe.
It was something like that. And then he blocked me. And then he blocked all of us.
He blocked me?
Well, we may be back. Are you looking, Eddie?
Yeah, I'm trying to look. I can't.
And then he was going to come in and do the show, and then last minute he canceled.
Huh.
I don't know what's going on over here.
I can't get to his profile, so I guess
tell
I'm
you
still
what.
blocked.
Just so I can get in good graces, I'm by the truck.
There we go. And we'll drive to the country club.
So I get to go to his house. Let's grab a couple calls here. Let's go over to Mitch in North Carolina. We were talking about this guy earlier who he had done some work in a bathroom. He said she didn't pay her whole bill, so he went and he demolished the entire bathroom he had been like building as a contractor. Mitch, what do you want to say?
Studio, what's up? So I'm a contractor myself, and I certainly don't agree with his actions of just destroying it. But one thing we always want to remember is that there's two sides to every situation when it comes to contractor and client, and we don't know what circumstances he was dealing with or how long it was going on. And then also don't want to jump to the conclusion that everybody assuming that, he was on drugs or just having a bad day, because the likelihood is, based on experience, you often deal with this across multiple projects going on, and he's owed $5,000 to $15,000 in each of those projects. That can take a toll on the individual if they're not, financially equipped to deal with those, lulls in business. And I mean, it could have just reached a breaking point. So it's never just one thing or one bad day. It's accumulation of things. And, again, don't agree with the destroying of it, because obviously that, just puts him in a bad light and other contractors in a bad light. But it's never just one thing that triggered him. And it might not, it very well likely wasn't just this one project.
I'm standing by. He had a bad day. You don't do that unless you're just having a bad day or a bad week or something's going on. We only know what we read, and she showed the receipts. We heard the clip. The other caller said something about drugs. I stayed away from that.
Yeah.
I was like, keep me out of that conversation.
That was his assumption. But
Let's play the clip again. He was
Okay.
angry. She says she paid half the bill and that she wanted to make sure it worked before she paid the second half of the bill. And he went in and did this right here.
We put weeks into this, thousands of dollars into this.
I do understand. Sir.
To me, it's just not a good business decision to do that either.
Yeah, no, he
Because you're for
snapped.
sure not getting the rest of the money back.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to lose the first amount of money she paid.
Yes.
Sounds like a bad day.
Yeah, bad day.
Not thinking logically.
I do want to bring this up because I got a note a few days ago saying, hey, would you want to jump out of an airplane with the Army Rangers? I think the Rangers skydive team. And I said, I don't. That adrenaline stuff, I have a whole TV show about that. I'm tired. I'm tired of being scared. So then they moved to Amy. And they said, Amy, do you want to skydive? And you said,
I will pass. I have skydived before. I checked that off my bucket list, and I don't have the desire to do it again.
and if there was somebody to skydive with, it would be these guys.
For sure.
Because
100%.
they are probably the best in the whole world at
Yeah,
it.
they are.
So, and I thought that was it. It was over. Well, I get a message from Eddie going, my wife's going to kill me. I just agreed to skydive.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was like, good, somebody's doing it.
They
That's
came
great.
to me and I was like, I've never skydived in my life. This is something I've always wanted to do. So yes.
So just to clarify, it's the U.S. Army Golden Knights.
Okay,
I want to
thank
give proper credit.
Okay. And then Lunchbox
Nice.
hits me up and goes, is the company trying to kill me? They just asked me to go skydiving. So I guess they're trying to get people to skydive. I guess these Golden Knights want to take somebody up and show off,
Yeah.
just how cool and how safe it is. But Lunchbox, you're doing it as well.
Well, yeah. So the boss came to me, one of our bosses, the Suits. He pulls me aside. He's like, "Hey, man, we got this deal with the Golden Knights or whatever, and we need you to skydive with them. We're gonna, send
We
you up."
need you to. They didn't ask you. They just said we need
and
you
I'm like, dude, if you want to fire me, just fire me. You don't have to send me up to an airplane and try to kill me to get rid of me. So I felt a little uneasy about it, but I was like, man, if the team needs me to step up, I guess I got to step up. And so I agreed to do it, but I was just like, I hope he ain't trying to get rid of me.
Well, then he's trying to kill the whole show then.
Right.
Well, I didn't know everybody else got asked. I just got pulled aside in the hallway, and he's like, "Hey, man, can I talk to you for a minute?"
We're doing this thing with no parachutes.
Yeah.
Where
He's like, "We're free falling from the sky," and he was like, I think he'd be perfect for it. And I was like, okay.
I think it'll be awesome for you, Eddie, because you've never done this before.
Never done it. And I've always wanted to, just never really thought. Honestly, my thinking was like, I don't really want to pay $200 to fall from a plane.
But you get a cool video.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's extra.
Yeah, it's an add-on.
I bet you they give you that video. If
Okay,
it's the
for
Golden
free?
Knights. I always wanted to go and fly, because I would see artists or athletes, they're allowed to go up in these big jets, and they ride in that little they're like in a fighter
like
jet.
a fighter jet, yeah.
And they're like, it shows them getting in, and they
Bobby,
have their suit on.
You would throw up.
No, let's
yes,
go.
You would. You get so car sick.
You can't even ride
Are you
passenger in a
kidding?
car.
you would
wanna get in a
vomit
jet?
everywhere.
If there's anybody out there that has some connections to a fighter jet, I would do it just for the Instagram picture, and then I would go up. I think I could handle it.
I don't know that you can. I just really don't think that you can. Eddie's right. You can't even ride shotgun in a car.
No. Like,
Don't judge me, because sometimes I get car sick in an elevator.
and they're not going to stop for you either.
Don't you get car sick like in your bed reading?
Sometimes. It just depends. But I would
You told
do
me
that.
the other day, it was like, I can't even move in anything without getting sick.
Am I free to express emotion?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Go ahead.
I've been lucky enough in the last few years of my career to be able to do a lot of cool things. It's weird, because now people just go, "Hey, you want to do something cool? We'd love for you to do it." And I'm like, okay, sure. Sometimes I don't even want to do it, but it's so cool I can't turn it down. And I've also been able to do a lot of like really intense adrenaline stuff. I don't like adventure. I don't like adrenaline. Yet I've done Bear Grylls twice and a whole season of Breaking Bobby Bones. Not my vibe at all.
But you did it.
But I did it. And so most of that stuff I don't want to do. The one thing I would do is get in one of those planes, get suited up,
Okay.
open up that glass lid.
No, you're not opening that.
I would. No, I'd open it up. Now get in there. There we go. All right, we're ready to go, and ready to do this in 3, 2, 1. And then doof, would shoot me off. And then you know what? I'd shoot missiles at things too. And I'd want to take control of the missiles.
Really?
What?
It's not a
And then I would
video
go barrel roll, and I'd roll us.
So now you want to go to war. That's what you're saying. You want to go to war.
Oh, I feel like Bobby would be like, eject me.
Get me
Eject
out of
me
here.
now.
I would do that though,
Good luck.
because you're up there with the best, the safest of the safe, right?
Yeah.
You think I would throw up and it would just be one big goof? And it's
You can't
all
even
in
see out
one-
the window because it's all full of puke.
I think Marilyn Morris did that.
Yeah.
Oh, she did. That's
Good.
right.
Yeah. But I do have a weak tummy. But I would do that. I don't want to skydive. I've skydived before. Whatever. But I would do the jet thing, because I think that would be pretty cool.
Is skydiving fun? Like, do
Yeah.
you remember
Here's
it
the
being
thing.
fun?
Yes.
I hated it. I hated going up in that little plane. But again, I'm not getting to go up with the Golden Knights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Army Golden Knights.
That's the safest, coolest thing ever. We went up in some little plane that I didn't know if the propellers were going to fly off halfway through.
It was sketchy.
You go, and you're basically flying straight up, and then you just fall out, and you're scared to go out, and they don't let you hold the sides because they know you won't let go. So I had to cross my hands because I was scared the whole time. And we went out first, and I had a female person attached to me. She was like 5'2", and so she was like doing backflips out because she was showing me, watch this. I know I'm little, but I'm going to show you what's up. And I was like, what's happening here?
You flipped?
Oh, many times out of it.
Oh,
That's
wow.
not good.
And then we started falling, and it just feels like your head's out the window of a car, right?
Like you can't breathe almost, and the air's so cold, and you're kind of like,
But it's not like you're losing your stomach.
yeah, no.
Okay.
You're not. It's not like you go down a big hill or a roller coaster.
You don't
Really?
feel like you're dropping.
But the worst is when they pull that chute, because it grabs your and just sucks you in and it jerks you up in the air.
Okay.
You know that part that Lunchbox lets the masseuse see?
Yes.
That part gets jerked up pretty hard.
Okay.
And then you're floating down, and that's the worst part.
Because you're just
oh,
waiting?
I liked that
No,
part.
because if there's a hole in your chute, you're just going to trump. That's it. You
Well,
have
there's not
nothing
gonna
else
be
to
a
pull.
hole in the
You never
chute.
know.
Oh, Eddie, I think you'll like the views. That part was fun to me.
Okay. How long are you actually dropping?
I don't know.
To me, it felt like infinity.
So a long time you're just dropping.
When I got to the ground, I kissed the ground. I was like, I'm glad this is over. Thank
Wow.
God. But anyway, have fun, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Have fun. You guys can call us if you want. 877-77-BOBBY. Mike D's pulled up the picture of Maren Morris and all of her gear as she did this fighter jet thing.
Did she throw up?
I don't know.
Probably not.
You probably ask her. She's in a Thunderbird.
Maybe you could take some Dramamine. Does that help?
That's for
Well,
boats.
Dramamine makes me go to sleep. So I would take it. I'd take some Dramamine and I'm like, all right, pass out. And look back. I'm just asleep in the Thunderbird. Ray, what do you want to do? A song or no?
Nope. Right in the stop sign.
No song?
No, 8:43.
Oh, we got to go. I think that's Steve.
He's like,
yelling
you know
at
better.
us.
You know, I don't care. Okay.
Well, he does.
Drop the song. We'll grab some calls. Thank you, guys.